Oh, hello everybody. My name's Ian Broadmoor and I want to welcome you to my home. I'm currently sitting in what I call my healing corner, surrounded by my ancestors above me. I've been a healer now for many, many years. It's a spiritual gift that I discovered I had many, many years ago when I worked in Harley Street, and there are details about it on my website and on my YouTube channel. But I want to talk a little bit today just about exactly what healing is and what spiritual healing is. Spiritual healing goes under many names: spiritual healing, energy healing, chakra balancing, hands-on healing, and faith healing. All healing is a divine gift from God, however you perceive your God. Healers themselves don't actually heal, they merely act as a channel for the divine energy and the divine spiritual gift that flows through them to heal themselves and heal other people. Healing can be carried out in person at a healer's premises, or by distance or absently when you can't get there. This is sometimes referred to as distance healing or absent healing. I've had many clients over the years that have lived internationally that obviously can't get to me due to time constraints and financial constraints, that I have successfully helped heal their various ailments remotely. How I do this and how all healers do this is you have to remember that all energy is boundless. Time and space are irrelevant. You can send energy wherever you want, anywhere in the world. Energy passes through walls, ceilings, everything, exactly the same as Wi-Fi does, and all the various energies around us that we can't see, they're always there. What will happen is, and in my particular case, if a client contacts me for healing absently, in the first instance, I ask them to fill out a questionnaire about the illness they have, how long they've had it, what medical treatment and advice they've received. And it's very important. I should state that spiritual healing should not be a substitute for seeing a doctor or a physician, and you should not stop your medication if you undergo spiritual healing. Spiritual healing can act as an aid to any healing process that the body goes through, but all spiritual healing is beneficial to the client. There have been many tests over the years and studies done about this around the world. Again, details on my website. So I ask them to fill out a simple questionnaire, medication they take, other types of therapy they've tried, and how long they've had the illness for. And then what I will do, we will arrange a set time and day for them to sit down and lie down in a comfortable position in their own home. And I will do the same here in my healing corner, surrounded by my ancestors. And I will ask for a head and shoulders photo only of the person, so I have something to focus on to direct my attention. I then meditate and then get into a very deep level of relaxation where I can see them clearly in my mind's eye. And I then visualize energy, healing energy, going from me or through me as a channel into this person. And it does work. It really does work. You know, I'm a very analytical person. I'm a Virgo by nature. I question everything. I spent years as a therapist in Harley Street, and I don't take things for granted unless I see evidence. And over the years, I've seen lots of evidence that spiritual healing in person or by distance does work. It always has a beneficial effect. I would just state though that you can't help everybody and you can't cure everybody, and I wouldn't make any claims that I can cure people because unfortunately in the day and age we live in and litigation, you can't make claims that are unsubstantiated. But all I would say is look at the testimonials on my website from people that have had healing. They're all genuine testimonials. I never edit anything at all, and I ask people to be perfectly frank with me. So what I would say to you is, if you do need healing of any sort, whether it's mind, body or spirit, seek out a reputable healer like myself or someone else and try it. You have nothing to lose, to be honest with you. You can find out details on my website. In the first instance, contact me through my website, and if I can feel I can help you, I will get back to you. Anyway, it's a simple explanation on healing. There are more explanations on healing on my website. I would just add, actually, there are various forms of healing as well. Faith healing is probably the most commonly known one, and spiritual healing as well. It's also called energy healing and chakra healing. Chakra healing works on the belief that the human body has a series of chakras, 7 chakras, starting from the crown of the head through to the feet. and these chakras, which are energy centres, can sometimes become blocked, and a healer can help unblock them, and I have done over many years with many hundreds of clients. There's also hands-on healing. Some healers prefer to touch the client, usually on the head and shoulders. Again, any reputable healer would not touch any client unless he first asks permission from the client to, can I put my hands on your shoulders? If I ever do healing in my home, I always make sure that my son is present or someone is in the house, basically, so that the person feels in a safe environment. But usually I just get them to sit in this chair I'm sitting in now, and I will do the healing in another chair. Or if it's absent healing, I will sit here and send the healing absently. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. This is the first of a series of videos I'm going to do about healing. If you need any help, or you know anybody that needs healing, please don't hesitate to drop me a line or just leave a comment on this message, because I do reply to them all and I do read them all. Again, thank you very much. My name's Ian Broadmoor, and my website is ianbroadmoor.com or ianbroadmoor.co.uk, and I live in Kent, in Faversham, Kent. It's about an hour, 10 minutes by train, and I have had clients come to see me from London and further afield, even from Scotland, for healing. I offer other services as well on a healing basis of holistic healing, mind, body, spirit. Again, all the details on my website. Again, thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye for now.